Hi, my beautiful soul family. So this is an impromptu reading. I just felt guided to do a reading for my subscribers, which really can narrow the energy down a little bit more for everyone. So I don't know if I'm going to do actual signs on the energies, the people coming in and needing to leave. We'll see. We're going to play it by ear, okay? So I did medicate. I do need to medicate because I'm not feeling so well, but I did meditate just on you subscribers. This is kind of like a thank you. Until I get the December readings out, which I'm going to start working on soon. Okay. So I think we're going to base this more in love. See what's going on in love. This is probably going to be more, I'm feeling like more for singles. But the secret is finding your message in here, okay? And understanding that, even though stories do unfold and a story may not fit, there may still be messages in here for you. There may be energy clearing you need to do. You'll know. I mean, that's the thing. You'll know. If you have to try to make the story fit you, then perhaps this message is not for you. Yeah, you're just going to know. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? All right. So let's get started. So I'm going to do a mix here. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, I want to know what my subscribers need to know. The end of November. Okay. Huh. Well, maybe that's why. I mean, I literally felt pulled to do this reading, even though I have so much work I need to do. I don't know. I just felt like I had to do this reading. Well, maybe this is why. The very first card is calling in your soulmate. So, the very first card, too. So, some of you have been working on that energy. Boy, I feel you're trying hard, You're praying for the soulmate to come in, male or female. I do know a lot of you have had your soulmates recently walk in. Congratulations. For those who haven't, please be patient and understand that love comes to you when, how do I want to say this? When you're longing and longing and longing for love, what you're really doing is putting out a harsh energy into the universe. And then you get that harshness back. So what you need to do truly is stop searching. This energy, though, this is energy. This is what happens when you use your energy for good. When you, there's not anxiety behind it. So the bottom line is, this is your energy that pulled in this soulmate. Beautiful. Okay. Spirit, can you tell me anything my subscribers need to know about this soulmate that has come in or is coming in? What do my subscribers need to know about this soulmate that has recently came in or is about to come in? Thank you. Okay, so you have a card that talks about energy. And it's about loving yourself first. It's sitting right next to your soulmate, okay? So this lets me know that some of you, your self-confidence is low. Your self-respect is low. What I'm feeling with this card is some of you have let people into your lives that, well, They don't serve your higher good. They weren't divinely guided into your life. It was a free will decision. But I can see where it did a lot of damage. And I have been here myself. This is work. It's work that you have, you know, you have two options. You can stay in this mindset of sadness, anger, longing. Or you can make the choice to say no more. I deserve the best. I deserve what I want. This is definitely over love. Someone had hurt you. And I believe why Spirit is giving you this card right next to the Soulmate card is because this energy, being your first card, if it has not come in, it is coming in very, very soon. And I also asked, I asked Spirit to give us cards for, because this reading is for me also, to give us cards for the remainder of November. Okay, so definitely energy work. Someone from your past just, you know, they told you lies. They told you that, you know, if you're a female and you have children, that no one's going to love you. You know, why would a guy love you when you have children when he can go find someone who doesn't have children? Well, let me tell you, that's not true. Men will love you. Women will love you, even with your family. You're a package deal. You're just a package deal. So if someone can't accept that, boy, that's your red flag to go the opposite direction, okay? But my point is, don't listen to this in your head anymore, okay? The person who told you this is vibrating on a very low level. So that their comments really should mean nothing to you anymore. Well, there's the red flags. So I definitely feel that this past hurt, you're still hanging on to it. I get it. I do get it. But there were signs. You know, there were signs. There were red flags telling you, no, go the other way. You know, they were telling you. And we didn't listen. So we ended up with this person who was all about their ego. That's your past, though. This is your present and your future. So don't allow this person, whoever it was, male or female, who made you believe that you weren't worthy. You are so worthy. I mean, you know, in my eyes, you're a child of God. So who the hell is this person to make you feel less than worthy? So you need to, you know, it's like standing up for your personal power again. Letting this energy go. Realize by letting that go, the beauty that you're going to allow come into your life. But it can only come in when this is gone. I hope that makes sense because, you know, I have discussions with Spirit and, you know, Spirit has told me many times, what is the sense of bringing this soulmate in if you're carrying a heavy burden from your past and you're unwilling to let it go? What good will it do if you now take all this baggage and put it upon your soulmate? Most people would leave. That's why energy work is so important, okay? Boy, I'm not preaching to you guys, you know. And remember, this reading is for me too. This is for all the subscribers as a thank you. And, you know, no signs, you know, it's for everybody. Okay, we have the card Flirt. So, it's just saying, clear this energy and then allow yourself to be in that place. You know, it's hard for me to say be in a place of joy when I'm telling you to get rid of this heavy, heavy energy. Because, you know, reality is it's not going to send you into a place of joy. But this is talking about, it's energy. It's energy work again. But this is talking about extending your energy outward. A light-hearted energy to others. So I'm sure this is talking about this soulmate who's coming in. So you clear this, clear that energy. Then all you have left is your soulmate and flirt. Okay? So I'm going to do a couple tarot cards now on top of that. Just for more clarification. Spirit, please give me any information about this soulmate coming in or has come in already for my subscribers. What can you tell us? What do we need to know? What are we allowed to know? What do we need to know? And what are we allowed to know? Okay. You have the Page of Michaels sitting right underneath calling in your soulmate. Beautiful. This is just telling you that there is something exciting coming. It may feel like a challenge, but it's exciting. And the universe is telling you, you know, you have everything you need. This can also be talking about some of you who perhaps you're going through a divorce. And it's just a little message to tell you, make sure you're reading all your documents. You know, don't sign anything without knowing what you're signing, okay? And that's for those who are going through, well, it doesn't necessarily have to be a divorce, but there are contracts involved, okay? Perhaps it's a selling of a house, a splitting of materials. And it's just a warning, you know, don't sign anything without reading it and knowing what you're signing, okay? Because so for some of you, you are going through a divorce, and the soulmate energy is coming in. And I don't feel the people who are going through this divorce are heavy-hearted about it. So, evidently, it was time. Now, if we took this as a literal person, it would be an air sign, which is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Of course, someone younger than you, whatever your age might be. But I feel this is more about Spirit telling us something new, something exciting, something we are going to have, I don't know, we're going to be so grateful for. It's a challenge, but in the best sense. Okay. Spirit, let me know what you mean about this challenge. What kind of challenge are we facing? Beautiful. We got the Star. This is a dream come true. This is believing in yourself. It sits right underneath the card of loving yourself first. Truly loving yourself first. Not in the ego. But understanding that you're one of a kind. There's no one who can replace you. You got to understand this. You're beautiful. You are handsome. And you know what? That doesn't even matter because it all comes from your heart anyway. But this is, you know, this is directly... This is the end of a difficult situation. So for some of you, it is that divorce. For some of you, it is getting over this energy of your ex. It's ending. Wow. That will be so great. And some of you, you have been wishing, praying for this soulmate, and your wish has now come true. Beautiful. It all starts with believing in yourself, though. Please remember that. What else do we know? Anything else we know? Then we have the King of Gabriel. Okay, so I think I said I wasn't going to put signs. But, you know, he's a king. This can be male or female, by the way. But he is a king. Gabriel stands for fire, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, fire carries, I don't know how I want to say it. Let me explain it this way. One of my very, very best friends is someone that I had a 20-some-year relationship with. He's a fire sign. We are still best friends, okay? We're no longer together. Actually, we're roommates, but we're on a friendly basis because we worked through issues and we realized, you know, that romantically it didn't work. We still like each other as people. But what made me fall for him in the beginning was how dramatic he was. How, when he talked, it was, oh, I don't know, it was exciting. And, you know, I'm a Virgo, so it was like the opposite of me, almost. But that's the energy, okay? It's someone who's driven, too. You know, this card talks about keeping your eye on the big picture and leave the detail to others. This is someone who has genuine concern for others. So true. And I'm just basing this off of Aries, but, you know, this is fire sign because my son's a Leo, and he's very, very generous. Dramatic. So for some of you, this can be a fire sign coming in, male or female. Who is this soulmate? It was a wish you had. The page brought him in. Him or her. Okay? This could be the queen, too. Any other information on this king? Is this a soulmate that we're talking about? Male or female? Is this King Gabriel, the soulmate that we're talking about? Male or female, please? Three of Michaels. Okay. Now, I know I just said this is your possible soulmate coming in, but I have to tell you, with the Three of Michaels sitting beside him, this is about releasing your past. This card tells you, you know, that you will grow from this situation of this person in your past. The time will heal these wounds, but your attention of releasing this past, it has to come from you, okay? I love that, you know, this is a heavy energy card, but yet I love it at the same time because I love how Michael is just cradling you, us, just holds us in his arms, which is truly what we need when we're feeling that heavy energy of longing or what have you. A little dove here. That's peace. That's love. That's harmony. That's what's coming. Okay? When you release this energy. Michael has your back here. The universe has your back. They're going to help you push this energy. So at this point, though, I'm starting to wonder if this king is the energy of the past we need to let go of. You know what? For some of you, it is going to be because right above that is pay attention to the red flags. So let's see what we get. Spirit, can you give me any more clarification on this soulmate? Any other clarification on this soulmate, please? I'm going to go ahead and just do 4 right across. So first card was chemistry. Magnetic attraction here. When I get the card chemistry, to me it feels like a soulmate card. Because it's different than just being attracted to someone. It is a magnetic pull. A magnetic pull is like a soul connection that pulls the two of you together. So you're definitely going to be feeling that because it's under your soulmate. Okay, Spirit. Release your ex. Love yourself first. This is the energy, getting rid of that guy. Got to release him or her. Okay? Because you, right in the middle, you have a wish coming true. Okay? And I know, for many of you, it's this soulmate. You just don't want to date anymore. You just want to stop. You want true love. Release that ex. Okay? Safe for you to love. It's in reverse. Under this king. Okay. Well, Spirit couldn't be any clearer now, right? Because pay attention to the red flags. From who? The King of Gabriel. Normally, safe to love. It is not safe to love this person. Okay? This person had to go. Just had to go. Very, very clear. You're getting to know each other. But that's also in reverse. So normally this card talks about when your soulmate comes in, or anybody comes in, to really take your time with each other. Really get to know each other. Because as you do that, your bond gets deeper and deeper. This is in reverse. And it's sitting above a 3 of Michaels. 2 cards back to back, reverse. Both energy cards. So maybe there's conversation that you just need to cut off. Maybe this person of the past is still trying to contact you. You need to cut it off if you truly want this soulmate to come in. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Like some of you are still receiving messages from this person. You know, some people, they don't want to be in a relationship, but boy, when you let them go, it's like they have to have you. We don't want those type of people. Give a leap of faith. Beautiful. Right under chemistry, calling in your soulmate. Believing in yourself. Doing what brings you joy. It is time. You know, many of us sit back and watch other people live their lives, and we don't. It is time for all of us to really start living our lives. This is the Fool. Okay? Leap of Faith is the Fool card. That's living from a place of your inner child. It's fun. It's not allowing fear to stop you from making a move. Think about it. How many times do we let fear stop us from doing something when in reality we're here to learn soul lessons? You know, somebody tells us, somebody rejects us, big deal. Let's just move on. You know, I don't know why I'm feeling that so strongly. But it's just like, let's just move on because there's so much better coming in. But we can't be afraid all the time. We can't be afraid to leave people who are not serving us. Not everyone is meant to stay in your life. Okay? That one true love will. 10 of Michael. Beautiful. This tells me, not only do you take that leap of faith, but you're saying goodbye to your past. It's your final curtain call. I love this card. This is saying, I have given you everything I have. I have put everything on the table. I have given you my heart, and you didn't accept it. or you trampled it. You gave it away like it was nothing. Well, guess what? I'm out of here. I'm done. Here's my final curtain call. I don't hold regret. I am moving on. Period. And I am not carrying your energy with me as I go forward. This is the end. And then you bow. I love that card. Then we have the Knight of Gabriel, telling you it's time to take action, okay? So, time to take action, and it's sitting with releasing this possible fire sign, okay? Possible. And, you know, it's like when you say goodbye to everything and anyone who has been harmful to your life, all of a sudden, you will just instinctively know what to do next. And you know why? Because you are now allowing universal flow to play in your life. You are not trying to control it anymore. You know, I've said this to myself in the past. Decisions that I've made seem to be wrong when it came to love. Now, I'm 56. I'm talking about when I was much younger. I know much more now. I am much smarter. I do carry wisdom with me now. I have learned my lessons, and I am friends with all my exes. To a point. But they don't control my lives anymore. And that, I'm sorry that I'm going into personal stories like that, but, you know, Spirit just wants me to use my experience to help, I guess. So anyways, you know, Knight of Gabriel, King of Gabriel. So this Knight is telling you, get rid of that energy. And when you do, everything just falls into place. Oh, look at that. Your final card, the World. Coming full circle. What I love is, just in this line alone, you have the Fool, which is where we begin in life. This is, the Fool is how we were before all life's problems start to touch us. Carefree. Doesn't mean there wasn't fear, but we walked through that fear. We didn't let that fear stop us. And now you're full circle. So, I do feel for some of you, this soulmate can be a past life soulmate. Probably many past lives, but I do feel that with the World. This is a very happy ending. It is coming full circle. You have come from the Fool to the World. Beautiful spiritual growth and insight. Beautiful. Okay. So my videos only shoot for 31 minutes, by the way. So if you ever experience a video of mine that just abruptly shut off, that's why. It just turns itself off, and I can't adjust it. I don't know. But I don't want to reshoot because, you know, I feel like once the messages are out, I want them out there. I don't want to redo it. Okay, so I'm just going to do a couple cards directly across this whole spread. And Spirit, I'm just going to ask you for any other clarity, mainly regarding this soulmate. Too many cards, guys. I know you guys don't like it when we don't take a card, but you know what? It has to go by the reader's energy. Okay, Spirit, any other information regarding this soulmate? Thank you. You got the World again. Wow. Double World. The Hermit. So, introspective, looking, going within. You know, I feel what this is saying is the world is waiting for you. It's yours for the taking. But you need to go within and really look at things, look at your past just from what was my lesson in it? What did I learn so I don't take it to my next relationship? Then you have the Star. So you have two stars. You have two worlds. This is hope. This is knowing that something's going to happen without knowing how or why. Just knowing. Just trust the universe, because the judgment has come for you. Again, going deep. Power, strength. You got the Fool again. So these are double messages, guys, okay? This is telling you, please don't let your fear stop you from getting rid of this X, getting rid of that energy, and don't let your fear stop you from recognizing the soulmate who's came in or coming in very soon, by the way. So you need to be ready for that, though. Okay? It doesn't mean that your soulmate will go away forever if you're not ready. It just won't be now. Okay? It's free will. It's your work. Thanks, guys. For those who celebrate Thanksgiving, have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll see you all soon for your Decembers. Thank you.